Hi, I'm Joan and welcome to my channel. Today I am with my oldest 6-year-old out to play tennis and it's gonna be great. I love tennis and I hope eventually she will love it as much as I do. So let's get going and yeah. So now we're just stepping on the court to do some warm up. I like to let her feel the ball and just me feeding her some balls so she can like get the forehand movement in before we go play with each other. And I also think it's just a good way to try to like let her um, get better at the technique without it being too strict, but just a few balls here and there, and then just learning her how to swing the racket and how to stand with her feet. It's not always as easy as a kid to learn all this stuff at the same time because it's not only uh, the technique with the catcher, it's also how you stand and when you hit the ball and you need to keep your eyes on the ball, and it's a lot of things at the same time for a kid to remember. So I think it's just good to be like slowly learning the stuff and do that before hitting with your kid. I think it's a very good idea because then they get a feel with the ball and they get to learn how to play tennis correctly. And I think that's a huge thing. I don't pressure her or anything like that because I feel like we need to have fun when we are out playing. And so I just take it slowly and I don't get mad at her. I just tell her what to do and she will do it. I think she thinks it's funny to just learn to play tennis when it's just me and her. So, yeah, I just enjoy my time with her and she just gets a lot of ball and a lot of balls, and she's enjoying the time with her mom, so that's nice. Also, I try a lot to correct her so when she hits the ball that she most of the time gets stands right and get the swing in, and you can really see that she is truly trying to do it correctly. And I am actually looking at this video get really impressed with uh, how much she actually uh, do the technique with the racket correct. I know she's not like swinging the racket super fast, but she knows that she has to get it all the way around. So I'm really proud of her for doing that. And it can really take a long time to learn tennis if you if you're not born with the tennis gene. It's some work you have to put in to learn it, and I'm really proud of her and she's doing a good job. And then we gathered the balls. That's also very good to learn for the kids, that we have to gather the balls because otherwise we can't play. And yeah, it's good to have them do it as well so they know that, yeah, we have to do it together, get the balls, and we just have a little bit of fun with it. Then I try to teach her backhand. It's really funny because it's an important tool to have when you play, but she doesn't use it when we play together. But when I feed her the balls, she has a really powerful backhand. So I would really love to make her utilize it when we play together. I have not found a way to do that yet, but I think I will try next time to feed her the balls from the other side of the net so she can learn to use the backhand when the ball is coming at her and not just when I'm feeding her from besides her. But otherwise, she really has a powerful backhand, and I'm really proud of her for doing that, even though she doesn't want to. She loves just to use the forehand, but I'm just trying to teach her that she have a powerful backhand and that she needs to use it because it's good when you play. Bear in mind she's only 6 years old, so yeah, I'm not rushing, but I'm just letting her know it's good for her to get to use it when she plays. So when you are out playing with your kids, I feel like it's really important for them to have fun and not be like very strict, but just to learn the basics so they can get some strokes in, and then with time they will get better and don't feel like it's a chore or something like that. So yeah, it's about having fun and enjoying the time together while learning to play some great tennis. So now we are just trying to play together and we're just taking it easy from the start. It's it has been a long time since we were out playing together, just me and her, so I think just taking it easy to begin with is a good idea. Just letting her feel the ball and get to see how it hits the ground and when she needs to take it, because timing is everything when playing tennis. And so we just play, and a good thing I like to do when we have tried a bit is to tell her, let's see how many balls we can get over the net together, and then we count them aloud. And I think that's a good thing to do because then she gets more involved and she really wants to get as many as possible. So sometimes we can get five, or then sometimes we can get 20. It yeah, it really depends, but it's just a good way for her to learn how the ball hits the ground and with timing and everything, and then also get to use the forehand we practiced earlier.
Nu vil jeg gerne bruge forhånd. Det er jo mange det var 3, vi fik. Nej, det er 3. Vi skyder dem ikke over nettet.
Sådan, vi skal i gang kunne få mange af dig og mig. And I had the baby with me because I was still going home at this time with him. Now I'm trying to yeah, I'm trying to make her learn how to surf because she really wanted to, so why not? And also it's a good opportunity for me to learn as well and practice my own surf. So I'm just trying to teach her how to throw the ball up in the air, because that's is one of the best things to use as a tool. It's just the precision of having the ball fall up and down the same place every time you serve is really important. So yeah, I think that's a good beginning, and I will just try to let her do it and trying to teach her how to stand, because I think you can stand wrong when you serve. And so I try to teach her not to stand with the stomach like she's doing right now, but a little bit to the side and then serve. And but I told her she didn't have to like put the ball at the ground like I do, because that's something I'm used to. So she can just throw the ball up in the air and then try to hit it. It doesn't need to be like perfect or anything, but just trying to get the ball up in the air, I think, um, is a good beginning. And she just really wants to learn it, and I think that's a really good thing, because the serve is just, it can really be a power tool. If you have a good serve, you can be really hard to play against. So yeah, it will take time, but the good thing is she's willing to learn and she wants to learn. So I will teach her as much as I can, and then if she wants to go to training and train, then they can teach her a little bit more that I can't. I just think she's really cute. It looks so cute when she tries to serve. She really wants to do it correctly, and she puts everything she has into it, to really try do it like I show her. And I'm just really proud of this day. I really think she did a good job, even though it isn't perfect. She did very good. So now I also get to join, and then she's just practicing and I'm practicing. So we are just enjoying our time together. I still try to learn her how to stand with her feet, but I'm left-handed and she's right-handed, and sometimes I think it's confusing for her to look at me, and then I sometimes try to do it the other way, but I really cannot mirror the right hand play. But she's doing amazing, so that's nice. And then I also get to practice a little bit. Uh, I'm not doing perfect, but that's why we practice, right? Then we just have the baby watching us and judging to see how well we are doing it. I think my daughter is doing great at trying. She's tall by age, but she's not that tall, so it's really nice that she's just practicing from the back line. So we got to play some tennis and it was really nice. My daughter on the drive home told me that she loves when it's just me and her out to play, and yeah, I also feel like she gets more out of it when it's just me and her. So we enjoyed it and our time together, so that was nice, and I hope you enjoyed the video, and thank you for watching, and remember to subscribe. Bye.